Well, Matt, I'd love for you just maybe if you wanted to share real quickly just a little bit of your story. How did God lead you to OMF and to Servation?
Yeah, thanks, Brian. Appreciate the opportunity. Praying for you guys and this
Yeah, thank
season,
you.
and yeah, it's been fun to get to know you guys and work together alongside you guys. That's one of the things I love about OMF is the people that get to share
Yeah.
life with. So yeah, I grew up in Indiana, not the same part of Indiana as Becky, but up farther north, and um, thankfully I grew up in a strong gospel preaching church, and we had missions conferences growing up, so I had a really like deep seeds planted growing up, and I grew an interest in cross-cultural things in general, languages, just fascinated by other people's experiences. Did a New York City mission trip in high school, went to the Dominican Republic after that, and was able to like join into our Spanish church. So I had a lot of those seeds planted early on, and the Lord eventually kind of directed my path toward cross-cultural ministry, and did a master's in cross-cultural ministry. And then it was like at that point I had no idea what was next. And uh, that's where OMF came in. I called and said, "What is this thing called OMF?" I didn't know much about it other than it
So you
was
called versus
global
like
missions.
emailed.
I think I did email. I don't remember. It was both. I called. Yeah, I emailed both, and emailed to ask about it. Ended up calling.
Hmm.
Um, I just found it on the internet, so I didn't really know who I was talking to.
Hmm.
But yeah, and I came to really appreciate the way that they ran short-term missions, especially the
Yeah.
follow-up, because
Hmm.
I had just a couple of years before that led a trip, and worked really hard at the pre-field training stuff and the on-field stuff. But then after the trip, it was like that was it. The trip was over as soon as we landed, as soon as the plane landed. So, yeah, come to OMF felt like, oh, this is like the missing piece that
Hmm.
I was looking for after like that short-term mission experience.